You are listening to Gomoa FM. Keep tuning to Gomoa FM. Gomoa FM. Jedenie. Derampo apa Viniba. Swedro Obuase Afanse Abodo Bobukuma Esha Monzano Ordina Ogwa Mankesim Kekos Ye Gomoa FM. Gomoa FM. Jedenie.
To javelin, swimming, edical wrestling. The way I Tiger Woods is swinging, Sergio Ramos air tackling. The way I Messi yet dribbling, Cristiano Ronaldo is scoring. The way I Olilaji Olympics, Aboswa also yet diving.
What FM modern you do the listening?
Sana yanko popeno. Then yanko po atro say be ho no ne be ye ho. Enti ye da yanko po asi. And sana mistakes na ba in our players side na. Omutimi equalize here no. Inshallah bro ni say mintu mo wase. Obehwe na wasiye no madu.
The direction of Kipes akona here.
Direction me ye na ediko. Ye ediko win never go for obi aba na my high diamond. Na mitianika. At the time of you are journalists, some of you don't I think like, you are doing like you don't go to school. Direction, man. I'm taking Kefese to a good direction. We thank God. We didn't lose in our home today. 4 matches, 1 point. Alhamdulillah. You are taking yourself for bad direction, acting bad culture.
Anas, Anas, that's it in football. Anas, the video, no one ended up Ghana football. Anas, one who saw Anas and see. Yendi other can by force. Who is Anas to Ghana Football Association? It's nobody to us. We don't know any Anas. Anas, who did that? Anas or any bar. Have you seen the face before? Who knew no? There's the mask. Who got the Popodian or Shaman? Saleni, yes, you shall know. Kakandian or Shaman. Yeah, Kakandian or Shaman. Into Ghana Football, we don't know Anas. Into Anas, the young boy, Anas, we don't want to discuss that. Who is he? Nobody Shaman, you know, everyone else. Okay, only Papa Piano and I'm only with the hall. And when you are not afraid of anybody, you work boldly with your face. I'll be able to walk. Look at those smile at the piano. Why should we respect such a person? I said, I need to prepare for some. So, Rina, no, your name is getting on you. Okay, Shaman today. Yes, you shall. Shaman for the four Kakai. And I wouldn't. Ain't you know, or a Kakai, but I didn't wound on it. I say, I'll go cool. I know about and I'll go small by anyone. The person who didn't put up a robbery or dealing or the Quasasha maps. Into one I wound on it. I would not call him with the order. I'm a British, we didn't come out of it. Oh, because I didn't count. I don't think I said we didn't count. Because I did remember, it said, who shall announce a unit video said, make it right. I'll be so happy and glad. What do I say, man, today? I decided that I did what I did. So, get my recognition. Hey, I'm going to do your channel. I am so I want to catch it. I didn't know that you announce the water. No one to know. Matter. No one to that.
I think I'll see a change in the image. Our image out there is tainted. You say you ding and you dead. And the Rebecca Winano, what's the image now? The Rebecca Winana, so person obeying improve infrastructure, so being a sika, and their brand new football. Sanya Maninano, when you said Dini Pa, Uma imagine and look very good out there. Nasa most move why me a bodin with the Rupa. Number one, my first target is to restore confidence in a good image out there for corporate Ghana. Number 2, to build infrastructure. I was say, you tell boy a ball no, ewo areas are sebe ebeto TV so announce ebeto a yinas yenina ye hwa. Obi abega say wow, Ghana football. Number 3, integrity. Integrity test. Integrity. We need to gain integrity because they say Ugbo Ghana akromfo omu you say enti both the image redemption and integrity. The disagreements about in the past. I be copy parliamentary senate committee of sport. Senate football for David. That is the point. Basic. Mami a typical example. A typical example here. Time one. Normalization competition basso. The first release by any say, ye be competition near select winner no ako represent Africa. and one bo odi tier 1 tier 2 abom. That's Premier and Division 1 boom no second go. And Division Premier for no buy and here draw attention to the normalization committee say there be yes an mranity say upo be Monaco represent you or Champions League in Africa and you're the top tier in your country. That means the top division, which is Premier Division, and no now be choose winner no they are called representing. And say you have a bono keke ni en Africa omudia and you betimi aka nyina abom. You are normalizing for us. So you have to normalize with us because if you don't carry the people along, na say we are the any are ube no who expect say nipa no no mbeji de waye nyina atum no man yantum. So it is important that normalization committee be omu ye bia no. First of all, be so open and transparent and carry us along. Also omudi ye nyina fra because see situation for the people. This is all everybody say.
Okay.
Nobody is fighting normalization committee. Nobody is speaking against no. All GACA and its members is saying is that Dr. Kofi Amwa and your team work with us. Fayen nanti mayenwu wajuma wudie mayenwu nchechemu so that we will be at
Gomoa FM Mudia Niete we do the listening. The Rampon Apa Viniba Shedro Obuase Afanse Agodo Bobukuma Eshab Monzano Ordina Ogwa Mankesim Kekos Ye Gomoa FM Jedie
to javelin, swimming, edical wrestling. The way Tiger Woods is swinging, Sergio Ramos air tackling. The way Messi is dribbling, Cristiano Ronaldo is scoring. The way Olilaji Olympics, Aboswa, also is diving.
What FM, Modian Yeti, do the listening.
All right. Yambo bibi achi yamuna kwa ba from Gomoa TV, Gomoa FM. Abeno ayedi se nana pay. Jere agukansian. Jatuni dinu Gomoa Sports no. Jade bana ensu yetimi edi ebosom. And akwa the 10th day of the month September 20. And that's an 11th day, yes, brother. And the 11th day of month September 2025 into no nkakankra jere ebosum ekọ na wiye nkakankra jere afene also ekọ na wiye into no and akwa Thursday no unim se Yankopon admada china boje into no ye kakako boje ne dia me pacho na yere ensam epa aharo anye kotoko 1 anye house 1 ayadesua ane adwenkyere into no and ana pay me pacho obodwane awo aye Facebook no so anu Gomoa TV on Facebook no ayade Obo like show and on the pay no comment no pia show no so outum anya bi ahwe TikTok no so Gomoa TV on TikTok no yade na no pay wo dwane show no awon mo no watum ahwe dwumede live our TikTok no so sa so ona obati nka gomoafm.radio12345.com gomoafm.radio12345.com area wo search gomoafm.radio12345.com on sabake na unso atum etie dwumede live awon mo sa so me pacho wo kono kokopi YouTube channel no Gomoa TV on YouTube no yade and now the pay uba gani a hormone na watum subscribe page no na unso atum add notification add at all send be a bibia no your life fan wonsa enso ebetumi akan awon midi once again adding Alhassan Johnson afezi ubetum out from the sports Spyder young force no young for medimo ko abina no mo de musika enso maso midi Gomoa sports no medi eba make come for GBM production enso Ultimate Adamo GBN so we have party engagement outdoor no person pictures videos quality one and for more party and may come for GBM production and so Ultimate Adamo over for GBM production our home to free so 0554 630607 0554 630607 over GBM production and also able to adjust about the pictures videos quality one more and also trying to come past 8 minutes me patch of former cause out advert no Gomoa TV Gomoa FM ayade me patch o kan sa pay 20% discount and so ebetim akọ and so etim ediamo one and now the pay medium common and so etim ediamo also percent jemwo de ton de informo yenye advert no informo de wo de ho ababo Gomoa TV Gomoa FM wo de ba nyenso ebetim de penin ne aboa de ton de and so etim ediamo na yema and so etim akonkan and so tinto ba from penfo 0554 618138 0554 618138 era from penfo in penfo and so ebetumi adjoso no musumatumi anwa kasana jara no ansam ababa sasona jari efisam ababa yada wo mapro anso ebetumi abawa kwamu anotino young force na bisu informal production crew no led by Abante from Michael Afes the game board Hakim Evans Purple GH Cosmos Honorable Mespan Dauda Fezik Kino GH and Ebenezer Yakom and na no pain omo me chidom the producers are made and some aba and now me the warm up on aba answer na me the warm up baba me patcho yentwe wo sima and tata be edu okay edwasa na embassy yentie we embassy sia na yemfa warm up no enso entimi enfamra
Gomoa FM mudia ne yetie we do the listening the rampo apa Viniba Swedro Obuase Afanse Agbodon Bobukuma Eshab Monzano Ordina Ogwa Mangesim Kekos Ye Gomoa FM Jadie
to javelin, swimming, edical wrestling. The way at Tiger Woods is swinging, Sergio Ramos is tackling. The way Messi is dribbling, Cristiano Ronaldo is scoring. The way Olilaji Olympics, Aboswa also is diving.
What FM would you do the listening?
Okay, we do the listening up. Another pay me warm up another pay me the opening offer. There's still the Black Stars of Ghana and made them warm up on and so a from Eddie Eba. And I'm saying the sports minister and recreation ayade honorable Kofi Adam Idi Andra or the ensem enso atubia awo yenuano city FM yenchen saman honorable Kofi Adam Idi sports and recreation minister and also the two ansana and that warm up on enso etum Adam before that yenchen minister of youth and sports na ninkoman on me pato city FM Edi yenche honorable sports minister.
We are interested in what the coach does, his performance and everything. We are interested.
Are you impressed with what you've seen so far?
Well,
as a ministry, not personally as a minister.
Let me tell you that there are national teams that today, after game 8, are very comfortable that they are going to the World Cup. As I sit here, very soon, AFCON will start in Morocco. Is Ghana going to be there? No. But we watch on TV.
Yeah, you and I.
We have not qualified for the World Cup yet. We still need a win and a minimum draw to comfortably say that as far as our group is concerned, nobody can upstage or overtake us. even if they score 1,000 goals, even if they score 1,000 goals. So we are not sitting in a comfortable space at all. So if I tell you that I am impressed, then it means that I don't know my job.
Just waiting in summer sports minister of youth and sports and recreation, Honorable Kofi Adam. Next of all, can you say? And the idea of who be saying, Coach Otuado, the performance as a Blaster head coach, no one is saying, the body man Esun and Yana, and a minister of the two you saying. So no, or catch or cassette. Say, I have coach, I have no to add on the performance on Esun India. That is only made more as a sports minister. And now the premier maybe say, sports minister, Honorable Kofi Adam, Waba answer Babakano. What are the way forward? Ye China Otuado abo a World Cup qualifiers na we ansana ye janukwe anase the next a World Cup qualifiers yankopo next month yebo no ye beje Otuado kwen ansana next month na eduma abo a World Cup qualifiers na because minister wan say the bobo ntaba ka che say Otuado mu ni gidie wonumu so Otuado mu ni gidie wonumu na se ofo ne say wunim so Otuado e perform na che say wunim wadwuma wo ye no the bobo ntide Minister of Youth and Honorable Kofi Adam in Tampana so munja coach Otuado kwan before ansana je World Cup qualifiers yankopo ya man je bobo October na answer to me aba because Minister of Youth and Sports obi an show kasa wangasa na oba out wangasa na wukasa san wusa wunni confidence coach mu some confidence coach Otuado man it means you don't know your work as a sports minister. And until you say one some other to Ganon, and then the premier maybe say, a idea ye China, ye coach Otuado wabu a World Cup qualifiers nevi, and now son, ye basake coach Otuado and sana, wafuni sen, jabo a next a World Cup qualifiers ede yenimunu. Because which matches are the Blasters of Ghana boys but it means they lack a technical manager, they lack coach because players on the field of play no omo individual brilliant and omo showcase who tactics be on the field of play who telepathy be who offensive cohesion be our team no mu and there may be sense the sports minister yes so total respect him you perceive who say coach Otuado or tina announcer or court ahead of next month of World Cup qualifiers said the coach Otuado no the qualifiers na wie announcer coach Otuado in perform mo shono mo janoko enimani answer nam your next World Cup qualifiers no answer to me the abaso because what about you don't have the confidence in the coach. If you have the confidence in the coach, it means you don't know your work as a sports minister. You don't know your work as a sports minister. It means that when you confidence, coach Otuado mu. And when the maybe some coach Otuado mu maintaining not the way World Cup qualifiers nevi. And now said coach Otuado mu sakenum. Ni a new technical team and as a new manager, no about taking the Blasters of Ghana. Because I don't know the reason why it's here. Yet your maimu ya collab. Ya collab abran sefune akwesizibo. What shall we find saying? You start La Liga Santander now. 3 matches and what we saying? Real Oviedo against Madrid, against Villarreal, any other teams who saying the performance was extraordinary. Abran said now born woman has call up a coach Otuado by him. Oh yeah, the buy ayadea want to me amfra abran sefune akwesizibo. Unless obi etumi the prayer obi prayer ansana wo for brantia je for akwesizibo me was ya phobia yenim say the people anya adwuma abrantia for producer mom the atakona and so whatever atakona and so whatever no yenim say abrantia no anya eligible to pay for oil on my Ghana ni people anya adwuma now so ya the coach Otuado ani ni mpelfo asumi afra abrantia for atakon I'm a branch but you business flight from a branch from Germany, rather. A branch on my Ghana Harum. A branch to me the anke even a boy. Jenim say branch ni papers ni encounter any juma. Now so your 4 branches from Atakon, my branch but Ghana, abedi pedium sakasi our my Ghana moon. A branch Ghana, abedi offense really bonus nibi. Me was a branch and himself. I have a phone. A branch no, Niano, himself. ayade amepacho abrantia no ni papers no enye adwuma enye de FIFA etme de akra abrantia so abrantia no ye eligible to play for Ghana abrantia betme de abobo e de amaye o my Ghana in penifo mu de efna no omunim sade na so omute o ye hwahan ama coach otodo otun said the abrantia ye fo na atakon abrantia no ba entise obokose financial loss to the say. This one when I say honorable sports minister, I was able to make any investigation on that. Because how can you call a player only eligible to play for Ghana? The Blasters come even try a business air flight at the man in and out. And so now, offense the per diems are branching after per diems winning models are a boy in an abrantian year from a calling atakon. Also to make the edges some offense say or the salary bonus in me. Or brand celebrate or the pedians. Meanwhile, so Jenim Sabranson eligible to pay for buyer on my Ghana. Why do we call a brand Jeffrey Atako in the first place? It means the Blasters of Ghana now one a man for a year offense agency call up na Bibian Yakanon a Yadestran Egusa, the Ecoso. Agency call up now, Zabibian Yakao on the evidence, bra, winning evidence, the Okanan because say if said agency call up and what are the main motives said a branch friend a year offense at a con in pen 40 friend me was himself branch is not eligible to pray for you on my Ghana a branch and qualified at the man ye tough right at the man branch about Ghana abadi pedians ababaji will find say whatever really bonus in adina ye yourself fire branch back to oil the club. Meanwhile, Abranson is not qualified to play for Ghana. Abranson is not eligible to play for Ghana. It's in way a financial cost to the state. And now the president saying, say honorable sports minister sir, Abranson from a atakon. Nicola Puna in Penfoye na in Penfoye Mr. Abranson and eligible to play for your my Ghana. Or was a Penfoye a investigation. Or was investigation to me the Ecoso. I was sent for a to investigation because causing financial loss to the states, may patrol or said you have to be investigated. Those people in offense in hand to call Abrantian Yefone Atakon. Say Omba Ghana, yen try a business fight and formano, yen try offense business fight and formano. After that, Abrantian, I'm not saying that I made per diems, on my winning bonus. On Betty whatever no obey your counting yanon. You say enter business fight and for money. Young fire Branson back. Meanwhile, Branson is not eligible to play for Ghana. Well, Brian, you Branson be our Ghana man. Ghana Premier League no home start here. But you bought all for. It's a check up at also up to the offense summer test. The coach himself, I coach told him, who to me at 2 PM our offense say, yeah, it's a just posted up in offense in check up to Piano. Talk for no war, the University of Ghana Legon, who should be. Want to me and you call up our offense the local team no, except a goalkeeper. No to me at one side the phobia or no every offense and Germany or whatever no, want to me from Nipponus and eligible to play for you on my Ghana. Nippon unqualified so but me a ball Adamaya on my Ghana and you have the audacity, you have the guts to call that branch here Jeffrey Atakon because said some of you selfish interests and your first agency call upon some of you people na mobile bibi answer the free it's honorable sports minister a branch here Jeffrey Atakona in Penfold he must be investigated. Also investigating those people who call Abrantia Yefon Atakona. Meanwhile, Mr. Branson is not eligible to play for on my Ghana. Yes, I don't see no. Yeah, the warm up and so yeah, the best one. Yeah, the warm up and Ebesua, and I'm saying, would the Blasters say here? Because me tell you, sir, for the same, Abrantia eligible. Abrantia the contract, and I said the crowd and something yet. Sabran said to me, Ebesia can Edamaya or my Ghana. In the first person, why not alter Branch and call up Nechi? Nippon de Senibi alter Abrantia, Jeffron, Atakon, the call up Nechi must be investigated or see Shamu. Because causing financial loss to the state, causing financial loss to the state. So I was saying telephone to me and to show Brantian, ye phone atakon, and the collar pa, ye no. I was saying telephone to me the Eshamu because a Brantian on your child business fights at the ma Brantian. A Brantian in and out in your chairman, a Brantian never did per diems. Winnie bonusa, Brasa Serini against of one money, a Brantian from a atakon on also GB. Meanwhile, a branch is not eligible to pay for it. Oh my Ghana. Wabra, ye Ghana, ma, ye by offense, ye by branch be much made. Abobo on a oh my Ghana. If a Ghana Premier League and starts to crown, a yada top for it to me Tobia, a yada say champions of champions. Ninya yada no so to me then. Tobia Asana, ye were those Kusha a what can qualify say boy. It's a perform to me at no one more near the local except of a goalkeeper. A bench ye from I am Benjamin Asari. Want to me and phobia to me and gust. Ecophobia, who is not qualified to play for Ghana, who is not eligible to play for Ghana. Okay, or the for warm up and see who do I Facebook no Gomoa TV on Facebook no so and YouTube no Gomoa TV, TikTok no Gomoa TV. Ya dey na no pay. Odwane e won ma wo like show no comment no pia share na onyan so atumi anya bi ahwe eno ti no em copy our Facebook na me message back me no bi enfo ya dey Starboy aro enso atumi ade about say watching the show live and clear at Ahafumbe Airport. Starboy, fantastic morning enko enfam on Southland Priscilla or say good morning, I'm watching you live from Air Osu. Nti Priscilla, fantastic morning enko enfam on Osu fun also fantastic show by all standard. Also the etumo about TikTok no there in the padodo no enso etumi adwene e TikTok no so ya so no etumi edidi hu enkomo ni bi enso etumi ade am on say ya TikTok no me patron mo dwene e TikTok no so mo fa comment no embra na me tumi kinka no bibia so entumi enkon kan enso entumi enfam on say ya there me patron yenko ne yenko no ne tew na yenfa fisam na menam se na efisam na edoso atuni yenko nkodi aye enkomo tew enso etumi enfam awon me patron yekopiam awam no ne dia ayade a me patron na no pen uba fast aye usit bet no na u fast aye usit bet fight no man aye gomoafm.radio12345.com fight number gomoafm.radio12345.com and fight number na no pen yere kokopiam awo enkonfo kroso ne yedi enkomodo no so etumi ade aba awon mo me patron yeko ne kokopiam awo enkonfo kroso ne yedi enkomodo no so etumi ade amo awon mo dia me patron yenko ne kokopiam awo me patron aye abrantian ye phone aye Andrew Onana ne wasamane me patron yenko ne kokopiam awo abrantia ye phone aye Andrew Onana ne ni no enkomo eso entime from awon me patron Kamalina International unim sabrante no on a goalkeeper and my Manchester United ayade Manchester United and so to me akwakofa new goalkeeper and so to me the abrantiam ye for me patcho Sunny Lame and so to me ayade ukukopima abrantiam for Andrew Onana Manchester United also to me the abrantiam and so to me akwakopiamu our Turkey Super League no club aye for ayame patcho Transport abrantia ever Andrew Onana no so otimi akọ no okọ bolon enso otimi dem ma ena no pemidum common enso etimi dem unim say ya Manchester United so emu entumi anfire buyback cross abie entumi intervention na ya dem loan season na abrantia no ono etimi akọ bo after loan no abrantia enso ebetumi outani no obabe yedman enso dem boboku a ye for Manchester United ena no pemidum common bi enso let me add on ye for me ko prep aye Nottingham Forest so ye near the Nottingham Forest ankomo eso entimi enfam on me patcha brantian ye for Andy Poster Gogrum aye brantian no so to me I am for to me papa je for Andy Poster Gogrum so no me head coach answer from Nottingham Forest me patcha aye papa je for Andy Poster Gogrum on so to me I in the first training session and so to me dem boboku ye for Nottingham Forest ahead of weekend omo second another weekend omo fixture omo bobo our English Premiership ma anoso midi nkomo bi anso to me are amo awon me party yanko ni yanko pep our Italy ni Italy enkomo eso entum enfamo awon me party abrantiam yefo Nico Pass na me ni no enkomo entum enfamo awon me di Nico Pass enkomo enso to me party ayadem interest ano prayer of the mountain and so to me aquadam abrantian yefo Nico Pass abrantian agenda international and perform interest animal so prayer of the month August no yede abrantian yefo Nico Pass no and perform and so to me there was body and demona and now the medium community and so to me the amo on me patron yefo abrantian yefo Nico Pass ni konko piamu ni ensam no so enkomom enso entim enfam ormo me patron yenkom ni konko piamu awo me patron abrantia yefo Christian Eriksen so mo sinaka enso de my bobokwa yefo Manchester United abrantia no ono so akọ as a free agent abrantia enso to me agani Wolfsburg me patron German Bundesliga no and now no pay medium community enso to Christian Eriksen ono so to me agani German Bundesliga side yefo na Wolfsburg abrantia ono so okwa yedwano enso to me dem ono yanko ni konko the Sky Blues of Citizen, Manchester United, Manchester City rather, in any one encobo eso, and from Armo, Abrantian, Yefore, Oma Mamouche, Namino Encomo, and Sentiment from Oma Mamouche, or Abrantian, on Esnaka, and Sodmaya, Manchester City, the Citizen, the Sky Blues, no, our Abrantian, Yefore, Oma Mamouche, and also, Osinaka, or Mepacho, Ayadian. Ukoko pema abrantia Jeffer Oma Mamouche no me patch abrantia ansum to me akoko peki injury man unim sabrantia no oba Egypt ebe yeduma enso de my Egypt World Cup qualifier and also to ayadem abrantia for the Oma Mamouche no so to me pray yankopo yedman Manchester David Manchester City and Manchester United no abrantia Jeffer Oma Mamouche no ono so ebe to me ames out abrantia and to me angel ensa kaino Afoman Bobokwa me patro ye from Manchester City and also kwakoya ho some dem Pep Guardiola and also medium community and so ultimate dem ormo me patro yanko din konko abrantia ye from Benjamin Pava French international ayade me patro abrantia no ono so ultimate akolon akoko pem Bobokwa ye from Olympic Marseille abrantia me patro ye from me patro Benjamin Pava no and so to me genu aworma me patro 60 million euros na branch loan on all corner me pataya there bye cross no ano 60 million euros nta branch no ko bon ho modern de next season Olympic de Marseille am etua 60 million euros and so ada my boboko me pacho ye for international Milan ano so mini nkomo bi and so to me ada am ho no me pacho yenko ni yenko nkopiam ni ndi ensam do na so enkomo so enti from ormo abrantia ye for Lazio Vinicius ono so sina kan esod man Judi Amolia me patro secunda anasan Spanish Premier La Liga binmu anu secunda B me patro anabrantia ye fanu Lazio me patro Vinicius ono osina kadima Judi Amolia ayadia ukonko pema Saudi Arabia club me patro ye fanu Al Manjan no ono so to me asan abrantia me patro ye fanu me Lazio Vinicius abrantia no so fe Judi Amolia ono ekoko pem Saudi Pro League no ono so tumi akoko edman enso de man bobo ko fe Al Manjana eno so bidi nkomani bi enso ultimate dem ono yanko ni ekoko pem bobo ko me patro ye fo Al Ittihad eno so me patro Saudi Pro League no wonum say da Saudi Arabia no still no me patro okoko pem ono ayadam still transfer business no eno egusa eno eto de mo transfer window no enya dia mo so etumi ekos 23rd ho baby ano mo so ebetumi ekos me patro Saudi Arabia transfer window ayadam me patro kokko payment me patro abrantia ono asina kan enso de my AC Milan abrantia me patro yefa Juan Crado me patro Mitic abrantia no enso etumi adwani me patro Al Ittihad abrantia no enso akoko yedman no enso de mo Saudi Pro League no man me patro 20 million euros and no so etumi pay awon abrantia for Juan Caro abrantia for Juan Caro Semic ono so etum again woma and now the pay medium community and so etumi ade emu ormo me patch abrantia ye for Alan Brad Haaland mindi hu enkomo eso antimi afam ormo Manchester City abrantia no onu esino kan enso erma ye boboku a me patch ye for Manchester City Norwegian international me patch wonim say ayadian ye World Cup qualifiers no wa bra Norway and omayan ye for me patch Moldova ebweni abrantia ye for Al Haaland onu enso tumi abo 5 goals enso de ma omayan me patch ye for Norway wonim say abrantia no onu so tumi ababa ye me patch abakosam enso e de amaye Norwegian and as Norway omana abrantia abo 45 teams no abrantia no enso e tumi ashe 48 goals 48 matches abrantia ye for Al Haaland onu so e tumi abo enso tumi adama omayan ye for Norway 45 no ashe 48 goals in Sayadia, me pacho 1.01 per game, and any goal on anytime you be down, the second and so dama on maya, Jeffrey Norway, and Adam, Abrantia, me pacho, Jeffrey Alan Brad on also Eltim and Gola, and then a pay medium comedy and some Eltimamo Almo, young Compro, Abrantia, Jeffrey Cristiano Ronaldo, Al Matero Tampuco, Asha, Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, and come on, and I made the answer to me down, me pacho, them. Abrantia, young from CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo, wouldn't say, me patch Abrantia, and also, to me, Ayaboko, some hour ma, me pacho, Kukopima, Ayadia, Ukopima, all time, and me pacho, a World Cup qualifiers, no, Abrantia, Yefa Cristiano Ronaldo, and also, to me, Atai, Abrantia, me pacho, Yefa Carlos Arusa, from Argentina, Abrantia, no Ashan. 39 goals World Cup qualifiers ma Abrantia and so to me ko sa record now and also me do command and so to me them unim say in all ayade Abrantia me patro for Cristiano Ronaldo ayade on so 141 international goals 141 a club and as international goals on so to me share and so my Portugal mine into prayer bonus prayer me patro wash goals no palm our national team and Abrantia here for Cristiano Ronaldo CR7 now uncommon media and say yada Abrantia and so to me share 141 international goals and I am Portugal so some Cristiano Ronaldo on also second so my Portugal after 23 years ago ayade Abrantia me patro for Cristiano Ronaldo no so to me upon homody and so to me share 41 goals on also them omeyan me patro for Portugal and also medium command be and so to me them on me patro yanko ni yanko piamuna yeni ensam do na so ankomo also and from on me patro yedi ensam do na so ankomo and so to me them ayade Abrantia ye for William Estavayo and also no osaka enso de ma me pato Charles Boboko no Abrantia no also we di enkomo enso de about after then almost say kokopia mu South America World Cup qualifiers me pato ayadian over the weekend no enyama ankoya fam ayadian me pato Brazil also to me elusim 1-0 to Bolivia me pato Abrantia ye for William Estavayo no so or the ensam kakra enso to me to the Uchopodia no move on also move here from me pato Brazil enso be any Chelsea no ayadian enyama akoye enso de man pa ayadian difficulties be na enso etumi be una so ayadian all the side difficulties na enso etumi atu the oba Chelsea no enyama akoye ade man papa ne nya jiposa on so etumi adwane Chelsea boboko na eno no pay medium command bi enso etumi ade amo awon me pato yemfre William Estavayo ni fro ne kom ni kwankodi ensam no no so ankomo enso etumi enfam awon me pato yako ni kwankodi ensam no no so ankomo mpato enso etumi le mo Abrantia yemfa jeje de room no goalkeeper enso me boboko a me pato for Manchester City formerly of Paris Saint-Germain me patom goalkeeper no ayade Abrantia ono so etumi atachi down Abrantia enso ne boboko a je for Manchester City enso etumi start in the first training session Abrantia training session ko poya man weekend we no Manchester dem no digital room no so hwe no so ebe to me opportunity no so to me the goal post no enso dem boboko a je for Manchester City and now the pay medium command be enso to me ade am on me patch ye for no ko ni ensam no so encommon enso entim enfamo na bibia so entim enko kan enso enfomo dia me patch ye di ensam no so encommon anso etumi dem one yemfri me pacho okay producers in mam signal okay yem first stall back me bi ntwom na yen sorry na yen fa fisam enso entim ento aso me pacho yenko ni yenko piamu abrantian yefa Ivan Tony ni ni no enkomo enso entim enfam munum se abrantian no sina kan enso de my Saudi Arabia club yefa Al Hilal Cristiano Ronaldo ne club ne ho na abrantia me pacho yefa no Ivan Tony ono osina kan me pacho onu sa branche no de Jose Mourinho anso tumi fa branche no anso tumi de ne ba bobo kwa me pacho ye fra no me pacho fa na obache me pacho taking spoiling de abranche no ono so de ensemi enso etumi abranche so hwe pa de enya de ono so hu ni future bobo kwa ye fra no fa na bache enya na pay medium komani bi enso de ma abranche no adwene from Saudi Arabia so this is the branch here me pacho ye from Ivan Tony ono so to me join the club now or the and some episode about to be and now pay medium comedy be and so to me ade amo me pacho ye from na ko and some do na so and come on me pacho and so to me and from on there me pacho ye ko okay eyin konko pe me pacho abrantia me pacho ye fono Matthews konya eni ni no enkomo eso entum enfamo orun me pacho Matthews konya no enso sire kan enso de me pobokwa me pacho ye from Manchester United unum sa abrantia no there before international game no abrantia no enso etumi ekokonya ye hamstring injury awon mo ama me pacho no enam so ama abrantia me pacho ye from Matthews konya no so etumi efuboboko no awon mo there increase Manchester United abrantia no ayade abrantia anso etumi aye fully fit nyankopo adma Manchester derby no abrantia me pacho for Matthews Kuna no so ebetumi any opportunity na abrantia anso etumi sakan anso e dey my bowoku me pacho ye fra no aye Manchester United anoso mi dum command bi anso etumi dey amo ormo me pacho abrantia me konko pia Madrid ne for Madrid sorry we anso etumi ambo na wie ye na bibia setumi me pacho ayade uko pima Ballon d'Or no yankopo yadma 22nd and a Ballon d'Or no announce ultimate toja wunim say last season ayade Madrid and so atumi eboy kwoti aye me pacho uko pima Ballon d'Or anasa ceremony no ayade Madrid and so atumi eboy kwoti anu anam so am a Ballon d'Or and pen for so atumi to a delegation and so atumi akwa pima awo aye Real Madrid so ye me pacho ayade delegation almost atumi to ekwa pima Real Madrid ayade Madrid in pen for na so atumi anhwe a delegation a Ballon d'Or pen for so atumi to ya omo ekwa pima Madrid ayade omo ekwa no me pacho Madrid also ankaso mo Ballon d'Or pen for so atumi da babu to this Madrid omo say omo amba Ballon d'Or ni dia ano dia omo enfom omo pa omo so omo out class omo empesa omo so betumi associate omo enso e dia for Ballon d'Or they should come out clear no munja sa ensamna omo eya no omo nyi say last season enyama anso ankoya afom omo ni no omo esusen enyama betumi nti enkra me part efe Ballon d'Or ase e bon se ayade empenfo enso ehwese me pacho ohwe ya omo epese omo ebetumi adi bibi enso etumi compensate Real Madrid for no se na we yan omo nso ebetumi a return to me pacho Ballon d'Or eno se ebetumi atobia me pacho 22nd of September ya eno nso medium command bi enso otumi adi amo nti ya me pacho Ballon d'Or pen for omo hwenim se Madrid ebetani se Madrid antani dia eno ebe se yankopo yadman next year ekono onhwe ya Madrid eso nya dia Ballon d'Or pen for enso ebetumi anominate amo pay bia awo awosa omo nso ebetumi ayenum an eno nso medium command bi enso etumi adi amo on this note no yan form no ne semnisi ne yembe fie na yembe efisamo enkomo eso etumi afamo awon me pacho ye be fie ni ababedi efisam enso etumi adi amo dia me pacho unim say ya dia ensam do no enso etumi aba after say the Blasters of Ghana ayade me pacho ensam do no enso etumi abefie but before that no me pacho Daniel Facebook no so ano Gomoa TV on Facebook no, TikTok no, and so Gomoa TV on TikTok no, South no YouTube no, Gomoa TV on YouTube no. Ubati yanka gomoafm.radio12345.com, gomoafm.radio12345.com. Ayade and also udwani show our man. Also between at yanka me patron. Nyensen sem na say ni yankon copy the sports minister of future sports and recreation honorable Kofi Adam Idi also all the ensem kakra and so atudwe ade Coach Otuado, Coach Otuado, I had 7 ni money enseni, ni money Monday enseni. Young gentleman, honorable sports minister Kofi Adam Idi also all the 2 ja ehonmo. Gusa EPP ahoma ahwese bibia enso ebetumi atoto dina yeti honorable sports minister ninsama ono nso odo 220 no producers mumpiantu mamina bibia so entumi enkonkan enam se yade sports minister ninsama odo 220 no ashabranke ya producers mumbo mi na nyama entumi entoto ye enso entumi enfama mi awonum tino Ayadia, okay. Producer the man, okay, yanko. Producer still yambai. Okay. Yegusa, yes, sports minister in some kanya no. Ebe to me etiena, we be esu to me akonkanya. Okay.
You must not personalize the challenges until it is proven.
Okay. Yes, young coach and some other sports minister honorable Kofi Adam and so do Tuja edify a coach or to Adu. Yen some sports minister question honorable sports minister Kofi Adam or Tuja.
I see problems, but I don't see first people as a problem. I see problems to be solved, issues to be dealt with, challenges to be dealt with. But I don't first start seeing people as the problem.
You don't want to personalize.
I don't want to personalize the issues. I don't want to personalize
but what if the people are the ones behind the problem?
Well, so that is why I say first, when you enter into a space, you must not personalize the problems. You must not personalize the challenges until it is proven to you that with what you have initiated, then the people are the problem. So at that stage, if you go after the people, you have every justifiable reason to do so. So you don't just enter a space.
So have you made any proposal to the FA and the Ketokraku to make any changes in the way they run the association? Failing which you will take your next action.
We have engaged a lot. Of course, that's why people say we have a cozy.
They say you are cozying up to him too much.
Well,
you are too comfortable with him. They are not happy with that.
Kent is the president of Ghana Football Association.
Yes.
Ghana has national teams
that
we have given to the FA to run for us.
Yeah.
So you can't have the group you have given your national teams to run and always be in confrontation with the head of the group you have given your national teams to run. Then you will not be able to sit around the table to even have a conversation.
Fair enough.
So you must have that relationship. But the relationship is not about maybe if something is wrong, don't say it. That's not Kofi Adams. I will have that relationship with you, but if something is wrong and I have to do it, I will do it. And it is better that way, to have that type of relationship where you can engage and to be able to get things corrected until such time, because whatever it is, the FA goes through election cycle. I don't.
When and some honorable Kofi Adam Idi, Sports Minister of Youth and Sports and Recreation, and so the two are far. I am a patron, Ghana Football Association, and also medium community, and so ultimately, I am Sports Minister, and some and so the two are fire coach or to add winter summer, and also the two are fire coach or to add.
We are interested in what the coach does, his performance, and everything. We are interested.
Impressed with what you've seen so far since so far.
Well,
as a ministry, not personally as a minister.
Let me tell you that there are as the national teams that today, after game 8, are very comfortable that they are going to the World Cup. As I sit here, very soon AFCON will start in Morocco. Is Ghana going to be there? No. But we watch on TV. We have not qualified for the World Cup yet. We still need a win and a minimum draw to comfortably say that as far as our group is concerned, nobody can upstage or overtake us. Even if they score 1,000 goals, even if they score 1,000 goals. So we are not sitting in a comfortable space at all. So if I tell you that I am impressed, then it means that I don't know my job. I am not. There's a lot of room for improvement. And when you meet the coach himself, he tells you that he feels he got this one, not east. He takes blame for this, he takes blame for that. He's identified this. But well, people may ask, for how long will you continue to be doing post for how long? Because you sometimes sit on tenterhooks.
Very handsome Sports Minister of Youth and Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Adam Idi, Honorable to also Chempade, Osha Pade, Ayade, me patron. Say, okay, say, offense, or impressed, a coach or to add one to say, Onim Neduman as a sports minister, and so the two year, and also my Bobby, and so them, me patron, Yanko, copy, Ayade, in some do not so, else me at to Giant Shana, Yen be else inform and so. To me and from area Nipaduna and so to me Akasa and so therefore the Black Stars of Ghana me party and Kopium I am a patron okay honorable Asemesa Boso said chairman Sabos also and some kaka and so to me to Ga Yensen Saman honorable Asem chairman Sabos also all the two the other fire Black Stars and Otor Yensen and some of the two.
I'm sure we are going to qualify. This is not a coach who can take us to the World Cup.
That's right.
He is not a coach who can take us to the World Cup. Thank you very much. Well,
former me patron majority leader honorable Ose chairman Sabonsu on some to Ose party ayadia say qualify for World Cup now coach Otoro on his so to me on my Ghana and so let me akwa the World Cup now and now the premium command and so it's went way and someone former majority leader Ose chairman Sabonsu to be intended.
I'm sure we are going to qualify. This is not a coach who can take us to the World Cup.
That's right.
He is not. I'm sure we are going to qualify. By qualify, we are. This is not a coach who can take us to the World Cup.
That's right.
He is not a coach who can take us to the World Cup. Period. Thank you very much. Well.
Very handsome, or I would say, chairman was former majority leader, and also the two them party uncle, and some do also and come on, and from Unum say, Yanko Poyad Madechna, and a Ghana Premier League, and also to me, Tobia Yashana, Yetuya Shabalanke, near the and come on, and so to Eric Amo on Yanko Poyad Madechna, Ghana Premier League, and also to me, Tobia, House of Folk, and Bobo me patron, Jeffron, Ho United, or more. I almost stage a Ghana Premier League and so ultimately I want me patch House of Work who copy man on the 8 ticket price and so about 30 cities for popular stand. Center line 50 Ghana cedi. South Sudan lower VIP 100 Ghana cities. Upper VIP 150 VIP and 200 but up game no ayadian coaches mienu and so to me akasa yanko in the first person yanko compare all me pacho bobo kwa yefa Hoho United coach yefa no Tijani former coach former assistant coach Tijani Abdullahi nin somebody to the former Lagos City coach no nin somebody to the for has a folk
So we are not going to allow that to happen in this time. We'll go there and also let them think. So likewise here as well. Make sure we that they get there because Premier League are also trying to take it because I work under a lot of coaches that allow me as the of Premiership. So and then they go from there.
When and summer Hoho United head coach on also the two on assign a champion party on my radio more prepare for Yanko Poyarma at the against Saman Abdullahi Tijani on head coach Edma Hoho United the two
Hoho United as a coach Ghana Premier to feel the presence of Hoho United in the Ghana. Don't forget that I've been there before. I think I've support before. So the coach has what pressure are you afraid of? I'm not with yes that I want to go there to make way for myself.
When and summer Abdullahi Tijani head coach and Sodoma Hoho United or some way coach house of folk pension or house of folk no way to me Abba Bejinidi and so area Horma and us medium community and so Mediamo or area a bro okay okay a pair of friends okay yen phone na me party yen ko pim Vision FC in any Vision FC also enkomo ba ku mienu bi anso ntum enfam on me party coach yen phone me party na na kwaku agima no head coach Edma Vision FC on so the ensam so to be ahead of upcoming season ensam Vision FC on head coach ne target on also to me asset dey man ho awafi.
I mean, we're looking to make a jump. It would be very good if we could be within the first 8. That would be a huge jump for us. For me as a coach personally, I always want to play in the top 4. It's good for my CV, as a coach.
When and someone the part of Vision FC coach, your friend and I was on anybody, sir, on also to me about air top this season. I had a target, I am a patron. A year 1 to 8 position. Not just on so able to me Eddie on your top 4 in Boroma, and also any Ebaji Pawani and Saman. Coach, your friend and Kwaku Ajman, head coach Edmund Vicious, and all the two guys made them common and so it's Madame Arian. Yet and some SC, young first learning former GBM production. So your party engagements, adoring, no percent pictures, videos, quality one FM party, and then make for GBM production and so it's Madame over for GBM. Oh, my 2 free so 0554 630607 0554 630607 South Sudan be and confirm a production crew led by a brand from Michael Afenzi the Game Boy, Hakimi Evans, Purple GH, Cosmos, Honorable Mispan, Dauda Afezi, me Pacho, Kino GH, and Ebenze Yakuno Mechidom se producer, Mede and some Abaye, Mamo share Facebook, TikTok, any YouTube, Mamo Tianka, Gomoa FM.radio12345.com in a fantastic morning, and so it's from our meeting. Al Hassan Johnson Afezi, who went to me from the sports Spyder. The art of being a good guest is learn how to say a good bye.
I'm already living dream, I should too scary like a zombie. I come from the time this time for Ghana. The person I had is Banga no day. I'm not the 2 year do cry better than it. Let me know the edge on Yami. I come from the time this time for Ghana. The person I had is Banga no day. I'm not the 2 year do cry better than it. Let me know the edge on Yami. We from the street, we began it for money, cause everybody man wanna die. Rich, my G, work hard, don't watch you no envy. They thought shit has not to be bullshit. This why we come and go, so keep on rolling your shit and smoke that shit. That niggas putting me down one funny, cause they never know that